Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm back with the reading for Justin Bieber. As I was meditating, he actually came in, his energy came in, and I got this message. Spirit showed me this message of him breaking chains in his life right now and freeing himself. So he is trying to free himself, and that has to do with him speaking on what has happened to him, just his testimony in general, and what happened to him in Hollywood. Okay, so I see this energy of him trying to break chains that they once put on him. Okay, so that is my spiritual, like, channeled message. Okay, now we're gonna go into tarot and see what's going on. Thank you everyone that subscribed, everyone that liked and viewed my videos. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the wonderful comments that you guys left on my videos. Okay, let's get into this. Let's tap in. Angels, guys, ancestors, protect the space as I tap into Justin Bieber's energy. Everything that is good, what is high is good, is spoken. Any advice? All of that jazz. Okay. Happy weekend, everyone. I think today's Saturday. I don't know. I think it is. Okay. So yeah, this is what I mean. Like, he's breaking chains. As you can see, the Four of Pentacles. There is like something that is trying to still have chains on him. That's still trying to control him. Still trying to hold on to him. Okay, but this is gonna change. Something's gonna be balanced out. Justice is gonna come in, and something is gonna be prevailed. This will be in the future. This could be right now. Okay, there is no time in tarot. All right, one more shuffle. I got really emotional in my meditation when this channeled message came through. I started to cry because I know how it feels sometimes to be like told that you're angry and, like, you know, you're toxic. But in all, like, he is like a broken person and he's hiding behind this anger facade, right? Because usually people who are angry, they're usually like, you know, sad, they're broken, you know, and that's what is happening with him. And people are like going at him and being like, you're angry, you're this, you're that. But in all, he's just a broken guy, like a broken kid. That's what I'm hearing. A broken kid, a broken teen. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right. So we have these cards here and these cards here. Okay. So already I'm getting that he's trying to move on from, like, the old him, the old, like, energy that he kept going, cycles that he was part of. He's trying to move on, like, spirit is trying to move him away, okay, and like get away from this like swords energy, like mental conflict, anxiety, trouble sleeping, just trouble like having a clear focus on something, okay, what he wants to do. All right, but yeah, they're still like very much holding on to his energy. There's a lot of women that hold on to his energy, but he's not really focused on that right now. He's focused on mostly working on himself, bettering himself, okay, working on his pinnacle, his music, what he loves to do. Okay, yeah, the star. What did I say? This is about him working on himself, healing, trying to give to him as much as he possibly knows how to do, right? Because not everyone knows how to heal themselves. Not everyone knows how to connect with themselves, right? That happens, you know, as like you get to know yourself more and more, right? As you detach from toxic people. Wheel of Fortune. Something is definitely changing in this boy's life. Okay. There's definitely changing something in his dynamic, his Two of Cups dynamic, all right? And he's also talking about someone else's Two of Cups dynamic as well. People are just talking about it in general, like what is Justin gonna do? Is Justin gonna allow this to happen? And all of that. But to be honest with you, right now, it's like the energy is that he's trying to like see what's going on with him, okay? Yeah. A lot of swords, okay? A lot of thinking, a clear-minded thinking, like not being impulsive or hoping to not be impulsive and not taking action when he doesn't need to, right? Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I already told you guys the person that he's with, she is very much, you know, in the dark arts. Okay, you guys could agree with me, don't agree with me, it doesn't really matter. Okay, there's definitely an Ace of Cups here under the Two of Cups. Okay, so he's like, again, a lot of like looking into his own life, a lot of reflecting, a lot of going through what has happened in the past. Okay, see, this person is like looking kind of in the past. Some people would say no, this person's looking into the future. And yeah, he's doing both. He's looking into the past, so reflecting, and he's also looking into the future, what could happen. Okay, all right, he has a male energy here. This is someone that could have been like, you know, sexually like that with him. Okay, he is trying to put all of that behind him, like what happened to him. He wants to put it all behind him. Okay. Yeah, this person is like someone who gave to him but not really gave to him. Okay, like he thinks that he controls the balance of life. That's what I'm hearing. Justice. He feels like he's given enough to him to shut his mouth and not say anything, right? When this person is very angry, okay, very much angry that he could have something real that's coming for him, like a huge change, a huge transformation. He's going through a transformation right now. Like the fact that he brought out more music, it just shows to me that there is something that completely changed in him, and he got out of this like this kind of energy that was like holding him down in a way. Because yeah, like his Diddy's flying monkeys were always around him, watching him, right? So it was like trying to hold him down. But since he, put out music, it's like he got reconnected to the God in him. That's what I'm hearing. He could have this like 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups kind of life if he chooses. What path will he choose? That's the real deal. The Knight of Cups, the Moon, Temperance. Okay. There's definitely him wanting to go towards someone, and this is like might be hidden from everyone that he wants to do. But to be honest with you, there's really nothing hidden for the psychics, the readers that read on him. The angels, yeah, the angels are definitely saying like, hold on, take it easy. That's why I'm getting that he doesn't want to be impulsive and like real fast with his actions. He's being guided. There's something that he doesn't see right now. The Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords, okay? Or he's refusing to see something here. That someone might have a third party, okay? This person watches Justin. This third party watches Justin, okay? So sort of heartbreak has happened between him and his mother. Yeah, the High Priestess. I think he's, as I say that, I believe that he's aware who's watching him right now, okay? There's going to be some message here, information Okay. Oh, okay, alright. So he's gonna get some sort of information about something, but as he gets this information, he needs to tap into his strength. Because this is gonna be like crazy change. A crazy, like, a crumble to whatever he might have built on. Okay, whatever he was trying to do. There's a lot of regret here, and then juggling as well. Okay. I don't know, someone or something is trying to get in the way of his finances. Okay. Yeah, this asshole person here that's watching him, like every step he takes in his career. He's just juggling a lot of things here. Could be not money so much like that, like, but yeah, also that, and just life in general, just everything. The Fool. Okay, so they definitely are seeing that Justin is going to be walking into a new beginning here of some sort. He's hoping this new beginning will take place in his life, and he's hoping that the sun will be shining again in his life, because, you know, you might have money and all of that, you might have fame and all that, but if you don't have happiness, you don't have joy, it's really like, it's nothing. It's just like there. You know what I mean? Okay, so he's hoping that the sun will shine again in his life. I don't know, he's gonna find out some information about his marriage or someone else's marriage here. Definitely somebody has a third party here. Yeah. This is like someone's like true pair. King of Wands or the Queen of Wands. That's like a true pair here. Like, so someone has a third party here. Yeah. Whoa. There's a lot of confusions when it comes to this marriage, or like someone has options. Apology might be taking place here for a lover. He might be apologizing to someone. Yeah, the Hangman, the Sun. Okay. Something about like justice. Okay. The truth is coming out for some illusions, confusions here. He's definitely connected. He's definitely tapped in. Huh. There's like, you know, these little collabs are coming towards him, but he's really not interested in these little collabs. He wants the big fish. So he wants to move forward. Definitely. He's very like, okay, so this is like the other thing that he's very much burdened about is like the Queen of Cups. He's very much like sad about what has happened with them in their connection and all of that, and just it's a lot like for him right now to accept. Okay? Yeah. He just feels like very much betrayed, and just an ending is taking place. An ending is taking place, and that's the truth. It's sort. Okay. Just feels like, how could you do this to me? Like, how could you like just go leave? Like why? I want to like move forward with you. But the Queen of Cups is not like, she's just on her throne right now. Yeah, it's Wands. I don't know, for a while I feel like Justin felt like the way he puts it down was going to like have Cell come back every time and still be connected. But that's not the case anymore, it seems. He's like trying to move forward towards her, but she's like, I want you to be in the cold. Like I don't got nothing to say to you. Maybe like feels like, what is this? Yeah, conflict. Okay, so every time he tries to like make his way back, there's conflict. There's arguments. There's a lot of like back and forth shit here. He's waiting, but he wants to take action, bro. Look, he's like waiting to see what's the perfect time to take action here towards her. For once, yeah, he's hoping to have union. Yo, is he gonna like take action towards this marriage that's about to happen? Is it even gonna happen? Everybody was like, she's gonna get married on the 27th. Oh, for once, the Ace of Pentacles, death. He's hoping that he could give her like a gift or something like that. But this is done? I don't know. There's someone here, Queen of Swords, that's going through judgment. Okay, this person could be like a father figure. Justin has a father. He's going through judgment. He's hoping that he can come back to Justin Bieber's life because he needs money. He needs help. Yikes. Yeah. The devil. What's the devil? Higher powers. People in higher powers. Sneaky motherfuckers. I don't know, he has a bunch of people who are sneaky, who are snakes around him, and he needs to watch out. Okay, these people could be giving him really bad advice about what to do in his life. Okay? They don't have the right attention. But there's a King of Cups here. Oh my god, there's so many people in his reading, it's crazy. The Empress, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Shit. He just feels like this is done. Like, with Cell, just anybody right now who would want to offer something to him, he just feels like it's done. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question about him speaking on what has happened to him. Let's see if we get something. Sometimes, you know, the message isn't there, you know. Always the Temperance comes out for me when the message isn't there. So we'll see what's going on. But that meditation was clear. I mean, that channeled message in my meditation was clear that something is changing and it's like drastically. And as I say that, the candle's like flickering like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be in his life, like in his marriage, and it's just like in general, like that's like the future energy. Could be like now energy as well. Something about his investments not going through when it came to this marriage. He feels like he's like juggled a lot. Like, yeah, as I say this, the Two of Cups on top. I can't make shit up. Something about him investing too much money or just time and energy, and he just feels like nothing really happened to him positively for doing this. Okay, yeah, he just like juggled a lot of shit in his life. He's gonna get some communication, some information. Okay, yeah, the truth. The cards are speaking today. I'm hearing like, I know the truth about Sel and Benny. That's what he's trying to tell me. He knows the truth about them. Yeah. We do too, Justin. We do too. Okay. I'm gonna try it this way. Let's see what's good. Alright. Will he speak? Ooh! This is a nice card, my ladies and gentlemen. This is the card of victory. The card of not holding back. That's why I got breaking chains. And before that, it was so crazy because I was just scrolling on my Instagram, and there was this lady, and she was like, yo, look at this post that Justin posted. And it was like these, like, I don't know what they're called, but the company is Evergreen, and they're like big, like, I don't know, they're like these metal storage things. And he like posted it like a baby, like his baby, maybe like of his baby in the bottom of this, like this storage picture. As I say that, dog started barking. Okay, and then it says, I'm not angry, I'm trying to change, or something like that. I'm not sure like exact words, but you know, there's a lot that went into this picture. He is speaking out, but not really actually speaking out with words. He's like energetically connecting with these people, and who see him and hear him, you know exactly what that meant. But what I'm trying to say is that, yo, we could like, I don't know, I like feel like he wants to tell his truth, okay? And in a way, like God is like guiding him to be like emotionally intelligent and to be vulnerable and to tell his story. That's where the Queen of Cups comes. It's like this energy of nurturing. Like God is like trying to, like, God is showing nurturing energy towards Justin and saying like, I'm gonna get emotional. Hold up. Okay, it's like saying like, take it, it's okay. Take my hand. Take my hand. And a lot of crying. Okay, so a lot of like emotion when he comes to like speaking with God about this. Like a lot of like, yeah, the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. So a lot of nurturing himself, but there's victory here about him speaking on what happened. It's like God is like, you have everything. And this dove, like, it just reminds me of like protection, okay? Especially like a white dove, okay? So he's protected. Like God is laying his hands on him, on what he wants to do. He's like little bit worried, okay? He feels like he wants to perhaps like say sorry, but he doesn't need to say sorry to his fans that he didn't talk about this sooner, okay? Like he feels some sort of like regret, all right? And he like wants to apologize to the Queen of Cups as well. That's there, like I can't not look at that. That's like in my face, loud, and it's shouting at me, Okay, he's hoping to still have a new beginning with her, but that's not the case right now for him. Could be something could change. God could intervene in all this, okay? But he knows like he can't really give much to her. He doesn't have much to give to her. He needs to be nourishing himself. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. There's times that he wants to just rush in and say what he needs to say, and also to talk to the Queen of Cups as well. But he gets stuck in his mind, gets, as I say this, my stomach starts to hurt, shit. Confusion. A lot of like, gets like stopped by a fire sign. Okay, this person is all about like partying, like, nah dude, it's cool, like forget about it, like let's go have a good time kind of vibes, okay? But he's gonna make a decision here. And he's thinking like, he's walking away from something here. Could be walking away from this friendship of his with this King of Wands. Okay, he comes out, King of Cups. Yeah. What else? Heartbreak, the Moon. Then it's like something is already ended. It's already done. Three of Swords. And he's trying to keep this like a secret from the world. Because in a way, like, he knows this is done, but there's a lot of like, someone's trying to confuse him, create illusions around him to keep him stuck. I'm talking about his marriage with Haley, alright? There's something he's not seeing about these group of friends of his. There's a bad egg amongst them. Okay? Wow. I can't even make this shit up. Queen of Wands. It's like he doesn't want to see something about the Queen of Wands. Let's keep going. Yeah, Four of Wands. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. I think my phone just stopped. Okay. Still holding on because she just won't let him go. She just won't let him go. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Wow. Okay. So my question was that, like, if he chooses to speak on what happened to him, will it be okay? Yeah. It seems like God's hand is all over this. Like, it's protecting him. And what he's going to say is going to be victorious. Okay? But it's like he knows this divorce of his is going to cost him a lot of money. Okay? Yeah, because something about Haley's father being involved in this marriage, like, he's gonna have to pay Haley's father. Like, if he chooses to divorce and he's going to get a divorce, like, he's gonna have to pay up some money. Okay? Like, yeah. My light just went down. I hope it didn't cut through my video. Oh man, that would suck. Cause I had like that notification of my phone being low battery. Okay, so yeah, if he gets this divorce, which I believe he will in the future, he's gonna have to pay the big man some money. Okay, yeah, strength card. He's aware and he's trying to like be strong about like his decision and what he wants to do, but he still like wants to offer his Knight of Cups to the one and only. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna change shit. Okay, but he needs to stop and take a pause at this time. Yeah, what I told you, he has people, he has a bad egg amongst his friend group. They are bullying him. They could be telling him like, don't speak on things, and like, you know, what are you doing and stuff like that. Like, and they're making him feel some type of way, like be embarrassed, like trying to have him be embarrassed what happened to him. Like, dude, like I'm here, like, dude, like, nah, it's okay, like move on. Yeah, so they might be like taking him on like some traveling trips to get his mind off of what he needs to do. 1 + 3 is 4, protection, and he feels that loss, he feels that sorrow. Okay, I don't know, somebody has a third party. Okay, some third shit is going on. All right, what's the next card? Disturbance. What did I say? They're like, these monkeys are trying to get him like mentally. They're trying to like get him like in his head. They're trying to get in his head. So whoever like maybe he could be meeting right now, they could seem and mask themselves as his friends, or just people who really like vibe with him, like ride with him. That ain't it. These are like disturbed entities being sent to him to try to disturb his mental, his spirit. Okay, it's like something is on him, like controlling him in a way, and that he needs to like break away. That's why I got break away from the chains. He needs to break away from these things, these demonic entities that are being sent to him, and he's ready. Ooh, let's go, Justin Bieber. I'm sending you so much love, Justin Bieber, and healing energy and protection energy your way, and that you will do what you know is right in your heart. Okay, and you are ready. Don't 4 on this card. You are ready. You know what to do. Yeah, because they're just still trying to control. I can't even make this shit up. They're still trying to control him. They're trying to freaking like be the puppet, the master, and him being a puppet, and like telling him what exactly to do. Okay, but he's getting ready. He's getting ready to break away from the chains. And as I say this, the candle's about to freaking blow right now. He's getting ready to break from the chains. Okay, what we could do for him as seers, as healers, as angels, as starseeds, what we could do is that we could include him in our prayers, in our meditation, and send him so much love his way right now. Okay, because my boy is changing. Okay, yeah. In your wake, flying high, safe shelter. He's flying high, and he's sheltered, and he's protected at this time. All of his life, God has his hand on him. I just feel like God wouldn't like, you know, allow that to happen to him if he didn't want him to talk on it and to share his testimony and bring in change into that industry and to those entities and those beings. There's like no way, like he's meant to like do something with what happened to him. I'm a true believer in people's testimonies and how much it could change this world if he just speaks, right? So this is his reading. Thank you so much, everyone that's joined. Sorry about the light going off. See, it's crazy. Wow. All right, so they're trying to take the light from him. They're trying to dim his light. They're trying to like control him, but he's breaking out of these chains, because a lot more people you know, believing in him, and like, you know, being there for him. Like his fans, his like true fans are some hard rollers. They're like not hard rollers, they're like a ride or dies. Okay. And I literally grew up with this kid. I literally partied with them at a place, like like crazy. I know. But yeah, I just, oh, my heart. Okay. This is gonna take all the strength that he has in him, but just know that his strength is gonna be coming from God and the protection as well. All right. Thank you so much, everyone that joined this reading. And oh my God, as I split the deck, look what came out. Curse. So they're trying to curse him and trying to bring misfortune into his life and just bring a lot of anger and hate, and that he may just be operating in anger and hate, and not be able to like be in tune with the God in him. Okay, they are trying to stop him from whatever it is that, and they might even try to even curse his profession. They might try to bring in a lot of stagnant energy in his profession, try to stop this you know, flow that he has going on right now when it comes to his abundance and his finances. All right. Damn, this reading was fire. I knew this reading was gonna be fire, and I really hope that Justin sees this, or his people sees this, and you know, hopefully this beautiful, great energy that we all are building up for him goes to him, which I know it will, because energy travels. Good energy travels. Whee! All right, bye.